Hello, hi. It is a gloomy day here in LA, and I'm getting lots of questions from this week's blog post, and so I love that. This week's blog post, in case you're watching it not this week, is 3 things that you can do to help sell Pilates with you. And it was a follow-up to why you can't sell Pilates. And one of the things that I've been noticing is people feel like they can't find clients, and they're trying everything, and they have a website, and they're basically trying to talk to everybody. And that is the problem. If you are trying to talk to everyone, you will end up talking to no one. When Apple first came on the market, they had a very, believe it or not, niche group that they were trying to talk to, right? So now they're huge, and that's everything. And I'm not saying that you're going to become Apple someday. What I'm saying is you have to be really clear on who your ideal client is, like specific, like write it down. And maybe it's not a particular age group, and maybe it's not a particular body type or style, but it has to be, there's got to be something. Maybe you like just morning clients, or maybe but I would get even more specific than that, because I think you know that there are clients that you love to work with, and clients that you hear on the phone and you want to just say, no, I'm not for you. I don't take clients who have neurological disorders, not because I don't want to work with them, and I know this can sound really bad. I don't have the experience. I have friends who do. So while I could be a good teacher for them, I have a great teacher to give them, and so I always do that. I'm very specific with the clients I like to teach, my ideal client, and that goes along with coaching teachers too. I have very specific things I look for in a teacher before I take them on as a client, and I have a very specific things I look for in clients before I take them on. If you are committed to moving and you are willing to go deep in your body and release what you think is, you and I are going to work really well together. But if you're trying to tell me what to do, not going to work. I have friends who love those clients, and they're so good for them. So you've got to be really specific. And then you've got to think about where those clients are, and you need to go there, because they're not in your schedule yet. So where are they? They are in the world. They do exist. So if you want to sell Pilates with you, you need to know exactly who your client is and only talk to them in person, online, out in your social media. All of your stuff needs to be directed towards your ideal client, not every particular potential Pilates client. That's the beauty of what we do as teachers. We can still run our show the way that used to be before there was all this technology. You don't need everyone Googling the word Pilates teacher to find you. You need your ideal client to find you. So check out my blogs. I'll put the 2 that this one is based on in the notes. And there's tips on that. So check those out. And then I've got some upcoming webinars. You'll want to click on my website, ProfitablePilates.com, and webinars, because I'm coaching live every couple of weeks a workshop that you can do live with me, or you can do later on. I replay it for 3 days. But it's time this year that we build the business that you want to be teaching, and not the other way around, where you're waiting for clients to come and you're just saying yes to anybody. You're not going to survive and build the business that you want, that you feel makes you excited and inspired to keep teaching. I just freaking love going into every teaching day, because I love every client that I have in my schedule, and I got them not because I just said yes to every client, but because I was very particular about the clients I said